to do a setup for the Humane lab raid. So now we gotta go invite the people. Alright, we gotta invite players. All from session. Let's hope someone joins. Oh. I'm just waiting for someone to join. Guys, I hope your quarantine's going good. Mine's going good. I hope everyone's having a great day. Make sure staying safe, staying home, you know. We're just waiting for some people to join.
Number 4 is the revolver. So the revolver that was added back during Fortnite's 14 Days of Summer, that's alright, I guess. But the original revolver? Boy, oh boy. It was a weird gun that put you in these situations right off the spawn where you either have to hide and attempt to use it as a sniper or just walk into the enemy's room and get blasted in the face with a shotgun. Every single shot had a delay between it because the gun had this weird recoil on it. So you hit someone once, and in the time it takes you to be able to shoot again, you've already been one pumped in the head. The videos of people trying to go revolver only in Fortnite are great because they barely get any eliminations at all. It was really a terrible weapon. I mean, it gets to the point where you're at risk of being pickaxed because of how awful the gun is. Even the scope version of the revolver, which was literally made for long range, has awful damage on it. Some people have got some impressive eliminations with the revolver though, but getting a trick shot is really all it's good for. I personally will be sticking to something else. The other version of the revolver, the newest version, even the good ones, are essentially like the little deagle that couldn't, and it's your number 3 spot. We've got C4. C4 in its prime? Oh boy, this thing was devastating. You see someone building, just run up to them, throw some C4 down, and blow their entire world sky high. The damage was insane, and the range was great too. So naturally, most people who love to build hated these things, like a lot. Although they were used to troll people so much, players would put the C4 on shopping carts and throw it down a hill, or they'd run at people with the explosives. They even set up booby traps and wait in a book. It's funny how much Ninja plays Fortnite, or at least used to, because for every
Oh, hey Pikachu 1000. Shout out to Pikachu 1000. Please sub to him, please.
It's hilarious.
Please.
I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing.
Please sub to Pikachu 1000. Please. Please.
Any weapon you want to see, and there's a good chance you'll find a video of it. We hate you, C4, and we hope that you don't come back. Number 2 is the drum gun. There's a lot to talk about with the drum gun, but I'll keep it pretty brief. We all know the journey this weapon has been through when it first came out and was extremely overpowered. Pretty similarly to the P90, where you could just spray people down with a massive amount of bullets. It was kind of stupid. However, the drum gun got vaulted, and after a few seasons, we finally got an unvaulting event where the community overwhelmingly voted for the drum gun to come back, and so it did. But people regretted it pretty quickly. If you had more than one drum gun, you could shoot pretty much forever. It was non-stop, just switch from one to the next and keep spraying your enemies. The drum gun is pretty hated all across the board from one Fortnite player to the next, and while it's extremely fun to be on the giving end of that, the receiving end, not so much. And the only people who actually liked it were the people who used it all the time. Everyone else was just getting destroyed by this thing constantly. It was just way too overpowered. But in at number 1, we got the rocket launcher. In at number 1 is one of the most hated normal Fortnite guns out there, the rocket launcher. We're especially talking about the RPG when it first came out and didn't have that new 13 rocket limit. At first, you could just keep shooting rockets at people over and over again. Not to mention, rocket riding is still a widely used tactic. We've had grenade launcher spam, we've had stink bomb spam, and even C4 spam. But the worst of all is rocket launcher spamming. It is just the worst. And with the RPG being one of the only guns on this list to actually still be in the game in Chapter 2. It's still frustrating when you get decimated by 10 rockets flying at you one after the other. There is no escape at all, especially if someone pairs multiple RPGs, so there isn't even much reloading involved. You have to see this clip of TSM Big One using a triple rocket launcher setup. It is so dumb. I genuinely cannot believe it.
What are you talking about, kid? Get out of my game.
I see you, boy!
Oh yeah, you stand there, baby girl. That's what I like to see.
So, there you have it. Your 10 guns all Fortnite players hate. But hey, Epic Games, now you know what not to do, and...
Show me some.
Oh, dang it.
You think that nothing has been happening in Fortnite since Chapter 2 released. But while you've been grinding out challenges, we've deciphered the most incredible hidden secrets in Fortnite that no one's noticed. We're leading right into the ultimate war between good and evil at the end of this season. An army of sludges with a secret villain overlord conspired to reopen the Zero Point from the end event that could blow us all up. We know everything now. Watch to the end as we need all Fortnite fans to help solve this mystery. Now I'm going to hand it over to my partner Tommy, who helped uncover all of this.
Journey, Turk, Cameo, 8-Ball, Remedy, and Outcast who went to this new island to check out what was happening. The crash plane you see on the map belongs to Ego, and we assume it crashed rather than landed because the plane came from another dimension, aka one of the 7 Fortnite islands. Still following? This is the beginning of Chapter 2, and it's what you effectively
I give up.
launch trailer for the season. We'll come back to this later, but we now need to explore what happens now that Chapter 2 has begun and where it leads us to today. Just like me, I'm sure you guys probably haven't been paying that much attention to the Fortnite Chapter 2 storyline because it's been revealed exclusively through loading screens, subtle locations on the map, and Battle Pass skins. But we've cracked it. Let's talk about what has happened in the Fortnite story ever since Chapter 2 began and Ego appeared on the island. During the first week of Chapter 2, nothing looks out of the ordinary. This loading screen depicts that week in October where we are all just exploring and having fun after the huge fallout of the end event. However, unknown to everyone, there is something else happening in the shadows. A criminal organization is lurking in the darkness, and as seen in the week 3 loading screen, they are selling weapons and other munitions to bad guys. This organization is called Alter, and they've been doing a lot in the shadows while we were having fun on the map. A small shack on the island can be found near Slurpy Swamp, and inside you will discover a chair, an empty open coffin, and a tub of slurp juice. As we all quickly discovered during Chapter 2, slurp juice heals anyone who touches it. Alter, the criminal organization, has been experimenting with this and brought someone back to life using slurp juice. This person is none other than Big Chuggus, as seen by the Batman Bane-inspired slurp juice mask he uses to keep himself alive. When the Zero Point sucked everything in at the end of Chapter 1, we were then sent to a different island, the Chapter 2 map. We believe that this island is the same one as the other Chapter 1 map, but in a completely different dimension. This explains why we have some old POIs, but also a different layout and characters. Because of this, some characters visitors have alternate versions of themselves as they have come from Chapter 1 and landed in Chapter 2's map. The best example of this is the Vex and Zev skins. These two are the exact same person from different dimensions caused by the black hole at the end of Chapter 1. One's good, however, and one's evil. You could tell by the fusion challenges because Zev is supposed to save a teammate while Vex is there to yeet and eliminate an enemy. It's important that you know that they're exact opposites, almost like they're alter egos? Alter, the evil organization, discovered Vex and Zev and began to do tests on them using the energy from the 0 point. These tests resulted in the two being fused together, and it became the level 100 Battle Pass skin, Fusion. Fusion's backbling is the 0 point, as it was used to create him. This creation of Fusion is what caused the 7 visitors to notice strange activity
Hey, purple
on the
alien.
map and sent Ego, the special team,
Guess what?
to crash the plane down there, but
Look.
it had risks. Because Ego was
No,
one of the
purple
other 7
alien.
islands, the Chapter 2 map has the alternate dimension versions of each Ego member. These alternate versions are the members of Alter. So basically, in the Chapter 2 dimension, Alter is an evil version of Ego, which means Ego is going to be fighting alternate versions of themselves, which is the whole theme of Chapter 2. Alter Egos. That's pretty much the entire premise of Chapter 2. Ego and Alter are two teams fighting who are good and evil versions of each other. Now that I'm kind of...
Come on, purple aliens, let's beat him up. Let's beat this fool. Never mind, he's gone. Ah! He's back! He's back! Chase him! Come back here! Purple alien! Great, great.
Báñate,
No,
te apesta la cabeza.
siempre me baño.
Báñate. Ay, padre, ¿eh? A ver, dale, que no.
¿El qué va a hacer?
Te va a gritonear.
¿Griñar?
Va a gritonear.
¿Qué es eso?
¡Hola, Torrán! ¡Váyase a bañar! Así te va a decir.
No.
Yo te estoy diciendo buenamente, vete a bañar.
Mamá. No lo oigo yo.
Ya llegó. A ver. ¿Y dónde pusiste a cargar la de esa?
Ahí en el cuarto.
¿Y por qué me contestas así?
¿Qué?
Te dice mami allá en el cuarto. No, contestas